Hey everyone, it's Fire, and I'm gonna play this game, Moon Hunters Eternal Echoes. I didn't even know that was part of the title, actually. But yeah, Moon Hunters. It is a game with great music. I really love the music in this game. So right now it's on sale on Steam. If you see this, and where I live, I believe it's $1.50 or $2 if you get the soundtrack. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna do a playthrough talking about it. I'm gonna turn off my camera. I'll leave on my voice, but I'm also gonna have the sound pretty loud so you can hear the music and everything. And just go over this game a little bit and why I like it. Just gonna play it, and also doing this video. There's an achievement I haven't done yet. Well, there's three. But there's one that you got to beat the game with four people using the same character. One of these days I should do that. So I guess if anyone in my community, is down for doing that at some point, I have at least one person I could probably get to play with us, maybe two. But yeah, I'd like to get that achievement, and then I got to get the two other achievements to get everything in this game. But this game came out 6 years ago, and I really like it. Yeah, I've played it a good amount. I actually it's been about 4 years since I last played it. But I played it once last night. I was just kind of going through my games and I saw it and I was like, yeah. So I'll go over what's in here after I beat the game a little bit. But I'm going to go to the character select. And there were some characters that got added after this game came out. So I know for sure her and her, they got added. So the Snow Dancer and the Song Weaver. Song Weaver is pretty hard to play solo. It's more for if you're playing with people. But I think the two best characters is, I'll just call them the generic names. The game that gives you Hedwana. And then, where is Enkidu? I really like them. I'm going to play Enkidu. And we shall use the legendary name of Steve Zor. All right. And then confirm. And then starting location doesn't really matter that much. You'll just start basically in that biome. Last time I started at the High Tribe. I'll start at the top. I'll start at the Dust Folk.
We remember something new with each telling. Together, let's tell this story again and again. Of those 5 fateful days when the sun called rose against us. The heroes are different every time. The world changes every time. Journeys end, but stories live on. How will you be remembered? Long ago in this land we call Asaria, our heroes were just travelers trying to find a way home.
So this is one of the very few games. Every time I play it, I watch the cutscenes because I love the music. The voiceover for such a small game is done pretty well, actually. Alright, so this is my character. I gotta go around. Enkidu, they throw out leaves. That's their main attack. Spacebar if you're playing with keyboard and controller. Turns you into a wolf. This is your transportation ability. Every character has a different one. that's the exit. I want to clear out everywhere. The starting area is always small, but there's be a person doing a sculpture. So this person, they tell you, I believe, how to find the spot you need to get the best ending. So of the villages, each one calls the moon a different name. So I know the Pell Dancer is the mountain ones. I forget who the Silver Sister is. I didn't realize that's what this was for a long time, but I believe this is what it is. So the Pell Dancer and the Silver Sister. So that means it's going to be somewhere between mountains and whoever the Silver Sister, whatever village calls the moon that. Every time you clear an area, you get like some attribute. So I got Rowdy. Those matter for there's encounters in the game with people and other things, and you need certain attributes to be able to interact with them. Or doing certain things in encounters will give you one of the attributes. Alright, so camping's really important. For most of the characters, hunting's best. Cooking's good when you're playing with more people, because everyone gets the stats from whoever cooks. Also, the lowest percentage achievement in the game is having all the recipes, because there's 108, I believe. But yeah, so I'll hunt. This gives me strength and spirit. So energy regen and then physical damage. Nice. So when this happens, this is the best of when you do the hunt. So I got 7 strengths and 5 spirit. So this first day, my only choice right now is to go to the village. This is where I started at. So the names you'll see, those are previous characters that you played in the game or people you played with. So that person, yeah, was associated with this village. Ooh, I want to buy that. Okay. This really helps do more damage, throwing your leaves in a more narrow arc. This one, and then there's one that lets you shoot out 2 additional leaves. Those together make this character much, much more powerful. There's always this hidden money right here, and when this is the first village, I'll be able to get it again once it turns nighttime. There's something you have to do to be able to talk to animals. I can't quite remember what it is. I remember it took me a long time to finally do it, though. So this will give you an attribute, depending on which one you pick. This is probably patience. This will be vengeance. Okay, so I don't have any reputation yet, but that determines how you will be remembered. Right, forgot to go in here. You always want to look at the statues. This will give you some attributes, some stats. Nice. Sorry about your pots. Every town has the elder that you talk to them, and the festival will start. So this will start another cutscene, but you can, if you haven't explored everywhere, you can pick not yet.
The village gathered to feast and watch the moon rise. Everyone sang into the darkness to welcome the full moon. But she didn't rise. The singing stopped. Panic spread across the village.
Now my wolf form won't drain as much of my energy, so I can stay in it longer. And then I could do 2 vines, which these slow down enemies. Alright, so this village calls the moon the Queen of Heaven. You also have to do something to be able to speak to ghosts as well. Once you do it, you'll be able to do it in all future games. Alright, so we know Hell Dancer. I'm gonna guess probably over in this direction. So yeah, there'll be, I think, a food ingredient there. When that's like that. This is a shop. Oh, wait, it tells you right. Apricot, yeah, okay, so that I'll have an apricot. Oh, if I go here, time shouldn't go by. Yeah, if it's not a, if it's like a town or some other point of interest, time doesn't go by. So you can go there because you only have 5 days. So the sun worshippers hate you, and you hate them. Yeah, basically, if there's not a symbol like one of these over it, you know it's a point of interest that time's not going to pass. Okay, and like I said, it's going to go this way. And again, every single choice you make changes the attributes you get, how you'll be remembered, or your reputation, and then gives you access to certain random events that you run into. okay, that's a good one. So I actually have all the other 3 that are in here, but if I can get 75 money, I'll be able to throw 2 more leaves. Sorry about your pots. So I'm hearing like hammering of like rocks. That means, yeah, there'll be an encounter that I'll have here of someone. I think it's the elder of the mountain village I'll run into, I believe. It's been a while, but I believe that's what it'll be. This right here will heal you, and if you're playing with people, you can resurrect them once per an area. Confront. Nice. Give me 15 money. Oh, so I don't have the foolish attribute. I haven't got any of that, so I can't speak to him. Okay, this is going to be a battle area up here. When you get close enough to these areas, you'll get sucked in, and walls will go up, and you'll have to fight. Nice, only 12 more money. Should be able to get it. Enemies kind of are weird. Sometimes they'll just like not attack you when you're further away. You can also shoot a lot of projectiles out of the air, so these enemies. Another reason like this character or a Headwana are both really good. Oh yeah, with this character, it's quicker to actually tap the attack button if you tap fast enough, as opposed to hold it down. Like, this is me holding it down, and then this is me tapping it. So definitely quicker, you attack quicker that way. There is a limit even tapping it, but it is absolutely faster. Oh, I need foolishness. Dang it. So both of the encounters I ran into here, I can't do anything because I don't have the foolish attribute. Alright, so I'm gonna get, where I'll be able to fire 5. So yeah, both the narrow arc and 2 more leaves. Those two give you more damage with this character than anything else. Because there's one that costs 150 that also gives you damage, but these other two are actually more important and they're both cheaper. Another combat area up here. Especially against these enemies, when you can hit something with like all 5 of your shots, and just melt them. Nice, got a pretty good amount of money here. And that is it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do either of the events, but I got greedy. I think when you're playing by yourself, it's just random what it gives you because you can basically qualify for any of them. Oh, another reason I don't like cooking. So I only did it until I got the achievement. If you cook, you don't get encounters at night, so it's always good to do one of the other things. Alright, so I got the middle, I believe. There's 3 different levels. When you get a feast, that's the best one. You'll notice this was one of the playable characters. So I know this burning forest, eventually the forest will get set on fire, but I'm not there yet. This burning forest will just be a another one of the points of interest, like this the solarium or a village. So I got cunning and brave now as a reputation. forgot about these ice enemies. Oh man, yeah, these ice enemies are actually like the worst in the game. Shoot. So you don't lose, but what happens is you don't get to do the other stuff in that level. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, those ice enemies, they're the worst. And I got 3 of them. Those used to not be in the game. So the sun people, you can see with all the marks, they set this ablaze. Alright, so I got a cat, gives me a buff. +5 physical damage. No, +5. Why did I say +5 physical? Weird. That's what I thought, +5 endurance. But yeah, it's nice when you have these places that time doesn't pass by, because then you can explore more. Oh, this might be where I need to go, I'm thinking. But let's see what happens if I go here. Oh, this is important. So if I find where I go, so the new moon, the full moon, and the crescent. Actually, I'm going to make a note of that. I have to put that in that order. So new moon to get the proper ending, the best ending. And that's if I find the place before the 5 days are up. New moon, full moon, crescent. Just because my memory is terrible. Happens if I refuse. Uh-oh. So probably next time I go to sleep, I'll get visited by a ghost. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and we'll see. Oh wait, actually, hold on a second. Yeah, we'll go here. I didn't get to see the Spirit Gate last time, so we'll get to see the Spirit Gate. Dang, I really need the fullest trait in this game. So you can either only hurt those from behind or when they aren't chasing. So I gotta fight a boss. So doing this is how you unlock being able to speak to the dead. And it tells you, yeah, that I unlocked it, but I already had it, so it doesn't do anything, but that's, yeah, how you unlock being able to speak to the dead. I believe speaking to animals is from a witch and its cat, and then you have to pick the right options with the cat and the witch. And it's in a forest type area. This one, I think it can be in multiple areas. I don't really care that much about either of those. The only other one I really want is my leaves do more damage, and that's 150. So I've got like one more chance I could see it. Now my top trait's vengeful. Hey, you can see how bad those ice enemies are. Pretty much all the other enemies aren't really a problem. It's ice enemies. And the little spirits they spawn in combination with them, so that's what does like all the damage. Yay, I got foolish! Wait, was there a foolish this place, or was that the... Yeah, I think there was, right, at the beginning. I think I might have all the traits now. These are like the moon's people. Oh, just let me go back in. Weird. Yeah, I forget the full explanation, or for how the game explains them. Yeah, they're like the moon's children or something like that. Oh, looks like there's nothing else, unless there was something here. No, I don't think so. Yeah, protein. shoot. This isn't the right way. Yeah, Baba Yaga, that's what should give you the ability to talk to animals. Alright, I'm gonna try going down that way. Well, unless I wanted to go... Nah, too late. Yeah, let's go down here. That's it. It sounds like I hit something. I did. That's right. I forgot if you run around in a circle, eventually they'll stop, and then that's when you can get behind them. Oh, I think a little box is an enemy. Alright, so I get more magical damage, which I think doesn't matter. It might just be magic damage, might just be if your roots can do damage from having that ability purchased at the shop. Now, if I was playing Head Wana, then I'd want magic damage. Yeah, I forgot it tells you here. So when you hit tab, then you can use A and D to go through the different things. So I should have kept the other one. How much money have I got? Enough to buy the attack damage one. Should be a combat area? Yeah. Okay, I wanted to make sure there wasn't only one way to go here. That was kind of weak, only one money each. Seductress. Ooh. Manzor. Okay, it doesn't say what kind of damage, if it gets any stronger from having like magic or physical damage. Eat lots. So you get foolishness. I don't remember what happens if you just eat stuff. This game has weird stutters every now and then. Yeah, if you see stutters, that's also on my end. But personally, they're not too often or too bad. Yeah, definitely some kind of optimization thing with the game. Oh, I didn't have Prideful just yet. Okay, I think I might have all the traits. And then right now, my reputation, I'm cunning, vengeful, and compassionate. No idea why it said it twice, but okay. Protein! Dang. Okay, so I won't be able to get the best ending. If you see forest and it's not burning, when the trees start to burn, you know that's where you need to head to. But obviously it's not in a forest area. I'm thinking it must have been up over here. Or it might have been down here. But yeah, so it doesn't really matter where I go, I'll just change basically the biome. I gained foolishness. Oh, I could have had that if I didn't spend the money, but that's fine. I got the more important ones, the narrower and row 5. Dude, I wonder if I wanted to agree. Alright, so when you know this is the last area, when you're out of the daze, it's always very small, and the final boss will be up here. Get that excellent music again. Haha! So I can annihilate this boss with this character and what I got. Like they won't even get to attack. One of the reasons this is one of my preferred characters. Oh, I get helpers. Anyways, go dance. Wait, yeah, there we go. Ooh, yeah. Hold F to dance.
I go into the ever-burning glass.
Without Marduk's leadership, the Sun Cult dissolved. Betrayers were cast into the wilderness to perish. Yet still, the moon did not return. The pale dancer's wings blew colder, and her owls flew no more. The great mother's harvests grew weak, and her wolves howled in every season. The Silver Sister's secrets faded into dust, her songs of knowledge unsung. The Queen of Heaven no longer guided our laws and judgment. Her faithful left too, flying we know not where. Every year we honor what remains of her memory with a great feast, and tell the stories of the heroes that fought for her, and now live among the stars.
My cuisine reigns supreme. A la cuisine! That's fake news. Fake news. Oh, haha. Okay, we'll keep it as Keltavian, since they're sun. They're the sun character. Yeah, so if you already have a character for that constellation, you can either replace them with the new one or keep the old one. Yeah, so you can go to the Endless Arena, and that's why the constellations matter. I don't know why the music stops. This tells you kind of um, all the knowledge in the game. Yeah, this I'm trying to remember the word, think of the word. But anyways, this would be like in journals or whatever. In other games, give you information on different aspects of the game. Yeah, it's like all the lore in the game, right around here, up here. Oh yeah, so when you unlock stuff, so where are the animals? There's the animals and the ghosts. Oh yeah, so right here, Wild Tongue and Afterworld, yeah. So yeah, that's right. This is also unlockable. Oh, these are both the same. But yeah, and so you can look at like all your characters. So they have the stats. So if you get a really strong character, like you want to save them. Oh, I can tell like this one I had high strength. So, like I said, I think the best characters are Enkidu and then Hedwana. Let's see, where's a Hedwana? That one doesn't look that good. I got a better one. Ah, here's a really good. Okay, this Koron. That's a very high strength. Oh, and it shows you what abilities you had. Looks like I don't have any really high stats for Hedwana. But yeah, that's Moon Hunters. I hate that the music stopped. Hold on, let me go. What if I go to a new game? And then go back. There we go. Well, here it's more kind of a background noise than music, but yeah, that's Moon Hunters. It takes around an hour-ish for a playthrough. A little less, a little more, depending. Playing with people can definitely change that. And yeah, it's fun. It's procedurally generated, and so each time it's different. And yeah, if anyone wants to work towards the quadruplets, let me know. But if you see this on sale, still on the Steam sale or on sale later on, for only $1.50 or $2, yeah, with the soundtrack, yeah, it's definitely worth the buy. I would get it if I didn't already have it. I actually just gave this to my brother, and And let's see, how many characters? Oh, there's 7. Because, yeah, there is a few new characters, or a couple that got added, and then there's... So there's Spellblade, Ritualist, Druid, Witch, Sun Cultist, Songweaver, Snow Dancer. Yeah, 7. And like I said, I like the Ritualist. Headwana is always the name it gives you. And then Enkidu, the Druid. They're the 2 best. Spellblade's good too. And which is pretty solid. Other ones I don't like playing that much, but really the only hard one to play, I would say, is the Songweaver. Definitely games take a lot longer, and if you're not experienced in playing the game and you're trying to play it solo, you're gonna have a bad time. But you gotta unlock, so you should start with just these 4, and then the other 3 you gotta unlock. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you get this game, I hope you enjoy it. This is Fire, and we're on fire.